Hello and welcome to the video where we will talk all about power, specifically the power specifications of the radio broadcasting station 95.9 Green FM. But before anything else, let me introduce the station to you. 95.9 Green FM is the official radio station of De La Salle University Dasmariñas. Since this is an educational institution, it is classified under the Class D station. Registered under the call sign DWSUFM, 95.9 Green FM first aired on August 2005. With all those being said, let us now proceed to the main power specifications of the radio broadcasting station. It is given that educational stations or Class D stations have an operating power of 10 watts. Therefore, the 95.9 Green FM has an operating power of 10 watts. Then another parameter that we would look into is the ERP, or the effective radiated power. This is the product of the transmitter power multiplied by the antenna power gain, or the antenna field gain squared. The ERP of the 95.9 Green FM is 20 watts. Now let's look into the antenna that the radio station uses. 95.9 Green FM uses a dipole antenna, which is mounted at the top of the GFH building. This is also the same building where the radio station is located. The antenna has a gain of 1.64 or 2.15 decibels relative to isotropic. The antenna can transmit within a radius of 10 kilometers, or as the technician would define, it would start from Palapala up to Salitran, but it still depends on the weather and the trees or any objects that would interfere with the radio signals. Moving on, let us talk about the power specifications of the equipments used in the radio broadcasting station.
Phantom power, or positive 48 volts, is a method of sending an electrical current through a microphone cable. It is most widely used as a power source for condenser microphones. Condenser microphone capsules require preamplification in a very close proximity. This requires a power source so that the signal can be amplified before traveling very far. In addition, true condenser microphone require a voltage for polarizing the microphone's transducer element. Phantom power provides a voltage for those purposes. Dynamic microphone do not require phantom power. Plugging a dynamic microphone into a preamp which phantom power is enabled will neither affect the sound or damage the microphone. Ribbon microphone should never be plugged into a preamp with phantom power engaged. In the Green FM studio, they used three types of microphone, which were SM58 Shure, SM27 Shure, and AKG Perception 220. SM58 Shure is a highly versatile cardioid dynamic vocal microphone. It is tailored to target the main sound source while minimizing the background noise, delivering warm and clear vocal reproduction. SM27 Shure is a rugged and versatile large diaphragm side-addressed cardioid condenser microphone with a low self-noise and extended frequency response that picks up vocal and instrument nuances with clarity. Due to it being a condenser, phantom power was used. AKG Perception 220 is a fixed cardioid large diaphragm FET condenser. It has a powering interface of 44 volts to 52 volts with a 3 milliampere of current.
For the speakers, Green FM used Behringer Eurolive B208. It has a two-way PA sound reinforcement speaker system for live and playback applications. Its power is 200 watts. For the another speaker, they use JBL Control 5. The Control 5 has a high performance wide range control monitor suitable for use as the primary sound source in a variety of applications. The nominal output power is 175 watts. For the headphones, the Green FM used Shure SRH 440. Its maximum input power is 500 milliwatts. The SRH-440 professional studio headphones provide exceptional sound reproduction and comfort, optimized for home and studio recording. SRH-440 headphones reproduce accurate audio across an extended range. Impedance, power handling, and sensitivity are all calibrated for professional audio devices, such as DJ mixers, mixing consoles, and headphone amplifiers.
Stereo and CD players. Tascam 202 MK3. Tascam's 202 MK3 is a cost-effective, rugged dual-well cassette deck designed to offer reliability, simplicity, and audio quality. Both cassette wells are capable of recording for making two masters at a time. Useful playing features like intro check and blank scan help the user find the music and keep it playing by avoiding dead tape spots. Microphone inputs in the front of the 202 MK3 offer convenient inputs for occasional live recordings. The high-speed dub feature gives quick on-offs for rehearsal tapes or high-quality reference dubs. Its power requirements are 120 volts AC, 60 Hz for the frequency in US or Canada model, and 230 volts AC with 50 Hz frequency for Europe model. Its power consumption is 15 watts. Tascam CD160. Tascam CD160 is a cost-effective CD player designed for studios and system installations. In addition to the extent reliability for which Tascam products are known, the CD160 offers a variety of convenient features and functions. The CD160 includes a SPDIF output, so sending digital signals to other recorders or through digital consoles is easily accomplished. Its auto-cue capability positions the machine at the first audio in a CD track, rather than the actual ID location, eliminating dead space in the beginning of the track and allowing tighter cues for live shows. Plus, its 6% pitch control allows for adjustment in pitch and tempo for musicians or dancers. An easy-to-read LED indicator notifies you if the pitch control is engaged. The Tascam CD160's power requirements are 120 volts AC, 60 Hz frequency for the US and Canada model, and 230 volts AC with 50 Hz frequency for the Europe model. Its power consumption is 9 watts. For the last CD player on the Green FM, it is Yamaha RX V450. It has built-in 6-channel power amplifier with minimum RMS output power of 85 watts plus 85 watts for its front speakers, 85 watts for its center, another 85 watts plus 85 watts for its surround, and another 85 watts for its surround back.
The Blues 30NV is an exciter for frequency modulated audio broadcasting in a frequency modulation able to transmit in the band between 87.5 and 108 MHz in step of 10 kHz, with an RF output power adjustable up to a maximum of 30 watts into a 50 ohm standard load. According to the NTC, a Class D radio station can only be operated at a power of 10 watts. An audio mixer is a device with the primary function to accept, combine, process, and monitor audio. Mixers are primarily used in four types of environments: live, in a recording studio, for broadcast audio, and for film and television. In this case, the audio mixer is used for broadcasting audio. The Xenix UFX 1604 is one of the best sounding 16 input 4-bus compact live sound mixers, and it is operated at 65 watts.